Yo, how do I have my mic muted? Like, I turned my mic on. It was on in every other scene. And then the one scene where I have the webcam on. Yo, professionalism at its finest. What's crack-a-lacking? It's your boy, Bro Schmo. Just in case you did not know. So if you don't know what we're doing tonight, we're doing a walk. The mock, it's live draft simulator where you get to draft against real people in real time. You got to be a premium member at Walk the Mock. It's not muted anymore. Don't look at me like that. Okay, I was about to say. Anyways, live draft simulator, or you guys get to draft against real people in real time. It's man, so professional. You gotta be a premium member though at Walk the Mock, whether that's gonna be for the year or for the month. Use code BROSCHMO, gets you 20% off. All caps, uppercase. I'm about to tweet out the link as well as put it up in the description. Oh gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Ay, dude. I'm such a scrub. Sorry, it's been a long day, man. It's been a long day. I'll say, I thought I just had some frame drops. All right. It is officially tweeted. It's officially in the link. I'm going to go ahead, pull that off screen. I'm going to switch over to here. Then I'm going to switch this sucker. Dude, oh my gosh, dude. Why do I suck? Oh, that's going to bother me. My OCD is going to bother me if I... Oh, no. And then I move the wrong thing. What am I doing? Oh, dang. And I messed the border up a little bit. There we go. All right, I'm going to go on the draft. Hopefully, y'all are having a great time tonight. Snorkel, dude, on the look. Thank you, Snorkel, man. You are in the chat. I don't know what he said. I imagine it wasn't good. I see that he's a Longhorns fan, so it can't be good. Oh, he's just spamming. Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, I need to get the code for my rankings. Here, there is my code for if you want to use my rankings tonight. I'll leave it up on the screen for a minute. Hopefully y'all are having a great night. We got a lot going on this week in terms of the I guess draft content. I'm gonna be doing a few collabs this week. I got Basaraki. He's like a he mainly does the Packers. He does like he's done highlight videos and he does a lot of different things, but we're gonna have him on here Wednesday or Thursday. 7-round mock comes out Wednesday, by the way. I got like 10 overlays done. I gotta get the rest done tonight, but I also gotta record tonight. J Love, dude, haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing, bro? Also, I'm gonna be on the Hail Mary podcast this Friday, I think, or this week. I know that, and then potentially might get a collab with Goat House if schedule allows it. So got a few cute things. Oh, the Bengals unis. Yeah, I saw that. I like them. I think they're all right. All right. What is the... Oh, I think this is probably the best way for y'all to view it. I'm the Texans, so you know I ain't gonna be doing nothing. I'm looking just to commentate and to answer questions in the chat. By the way, if you have a question or you want to say something to yours truly, don't forget at Broshmo in the chat. That way it's highlighted. I know where to look. Or you can do a super chat. I have to read those because if you're going to invest in me, I'm going to invest in you, dang it. Oh. The first round of that 7-round mock came out today. I wonder how you liked it. Hey, Landon. Yeah, or Lando Man. Yeah, man. I figured if I replied to you, you probably wouldn't have. I don't know if you would have thought it was me or not. So yeah, it's official. Yes, that was me. I'm in NFL Retweets Discord because I'm a fan. Have you? Yeah, I saw Nashawn Wright out of Oregon State. He's all right. He's all right. Late day 3 is about right. What's crack-a-lacking, Caleb? Not much, man. I'm still in the process of fixing my car. I just got to replace my battery, and I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm all gravy. Hey, man, Cactus. I'm just saying there's a right decision. There's a wrong decision. I just happen to think Mac Jones is the wrong decision. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. Who should the Browns take, or when will the mock come out? Well, the first round mock's out today, and then, like the Brown specific mock? I don't know. I start recording those again tonight, and that means I'm going to start with the South. So the North maybe will be at the end of this week. Am I streaming the draft? Yeah, all 3 days, baby. Snorkel. Leatherwood is back in first round conversations. And anonymous NFC scout said some teams have him as a top 3 tackle. I could see him being pro ready. It's just he doesn't have a lot of upside. Maybe they view him very similar to like Andrew Thomas. Like it wouldn't surprise me if he had a similar production curve to Andrew Thomas. Like Andrew Thomas got pretty darn good by the end of the season. He just struggled. I know you don't like Waddle for the. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't. Matt Bowen from ESPN thinks he'd be T.Y. Hilton in Sirianni's system, and he's the number 1 leading pick for the Eagles. I don't blame him for that comp, I guess, if you see it that way. If they see it that way. Just for me, it's like, while he may be good for the system, I don't think he's good for Jalen Hurts. The draft just started. Got T-Law going. Zach Wilson gone. Oh, I haven't looked into the EDP thing yet. Like, I heard about it, but I didn't look into it. It sounds scummy, so I couldn't give you an honest opinion on it. It just sounds bad. Who will win the NFC East? I would say Cowboys are kind of an early favorite. Jalen Phillips or Aziz? I guess it kind of depends on the team. What 2021 draft prospect do you think will be the biggest surprise of this draft? Sort of like how JJ and Herbert were last year. So, like, have banger years right out the bat? Huh. And how do I feel about Lance going in the Niners? I don't mind it. I like it. I mean, I like Fields better, but Lance is fine. All right. Oh, Jesse trolling. We got a troll. People already calling for the restart. People already calling for the restart. uh I mean, I don't know who would be a real surprise. Like maybe Terrace Marshall coming out. All right. We're gonna give this another try. If the trolling happens, it happens. I got a long night ahead of me, so I got only one restart in me, so all right. I'm about to put the new code. Here, hold up. I'm about to put the new code in the description. I'm about to put the new code in the description. Okay. I don't know why, dude. My stream. It's in the description. Honestly, those on Twitter are probably going to get it a couple of seconds earlier. Boom. All right. There we go. Nice and restart. Well, Janikowski was drafted in the first round. It was a different time when you'd see 2 to 3 running backs going to like top 10 as well. Yeah, sorry guys. Someone pulled That's Good Sports on us and memed us. Oh, dude, I am sweating buckets. All right. Let me get back to the chat. How do I get to? Oh, Jack. EDP. I don't have thoughts. I haven't looked into the situation. It sounds real funky though. So I couldn't tell you. How do you join one of these mocks? You got to be a premium member at walkthemock.com. Whether you want to do it for the month or for the year, I use code BROSHMO, gets you 20% off. And yeah, it'll let you be in one of these drafts. Is always though first come first serve. I try to do these like 3 to 4 times a week if possible. That way, everyone gets a fair shake. And feel free, you could always have your own drafts like with some of the with the community. So, where would you rank Jonah Williams in this year's draft class? I would probably have him around where Darius Saw's at. Darius and Slater, that he would be a part of that tier. Oh crap, man. I don't know what my draft rankings code is. I didn't look. Um here. Okay, give me a sec. Can I now pause? Okay, whatever. It is. Come on, hit it, dude. FQF. Okay, here, I'm writing this down, dang it. No, it's not. It is 7QRFRYV1. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm about to put. Bam. Those are my rank. That's the rankings code. If you ever want to use them, there it is. All right. Do I have a Discord? Yes. I have a Discord, but it's only open for Bro Scout tier members. That is the current perk. As we get bigger, I will probably move the Discord to the bro tier. But we gotta get there. I just gotta figure like as this channel gets bigger, I'll be able to reward those perks. I'll be able to add more to the perks. Just currently, I can't. I unfortunately don't have the time and such. Casey in the chat. What up, brother? Just got back from vacation. I haven't got good Wi-Fi connection. Oh, man. Striper. I was like, why are you talking to me about your stripper experience? Striper. Got it. Oh, man. Yeah, no trades in this sucker. All right. Forever, dude. How are you now? I'm pretty good. I'm having a pretty good day. I just got a lot to get done today. So I'm a little not stressed. It's just I got stuff like I got a lot of stuff to do, and it feels like not a lot of time, unfortunately. Sweet. I get to put my new battery in, and my car will be complete or running again. How do you get your merchandise? I mean, I gotta get merchandise in general. This was made by a friend. This was was it a white elephant? Or it was like, no, it was Secret Santa. Got me this. It was awesome. Thoughts on Jalen Phillips and Kwity Paye? I like both. Emmett, dude, check out the Edge Rankings videos, man. I know you've seen the videos before. Go check those out. I talk about them there. Let's see. Camera will go into the late third. Oh, I don't know about that. Who do I think the Giants will take? Not who they should take. Who do I think they will take? I think they trade down. I think that's a good trade down spot. Yeah, dude, Evan, I know, man. It's crazy how draft just sneaks up on you like that. Wow, we already started. We're underway. Soul to the Falcons instead of Pitts or Chase. That's interesting. Not against it. And then we see Pitts, and then we see the Dolphins. Dolphins currently shopping that, well, not shopping, but they're getting offers for that 6th pick, which is kind of cool. ETN or Harris? I lean ETN, but I got them all relatively close. If you have a preference, you do you, bae. Who do I think the Giants will take, not should take? I think they should trade down. I mean, if they're going to stick at 11, Oh man, who I could see them taking like a Slater or Darius. Your Andrew Jenkins were good, man. Do you see Peyton Turner moving ahead of Russo by the draft? I don't think so. I think here, let me see. Because I did move Turner up. I moved him right behind, and I actually got him 13 spots behind Russo, but I moved him past Osai. I think Turner can go a lot higher than people think. My big board comes out tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Lions go Jalen Waddle. They get a slot to pair up with their 2 superstar receivers. Sean Slater seems kind of like a given at this point. Seems like Carolina, at least it feels like Carolina will go with whichever tackle prospects there at 8. Trey Lance making it to the Colts. That's fabulous. Patrick Surtain, chalk it in. It feels like a given. Who's a better fit for the Raven? See, Easton, I think those are all great fits. I think those are all really good fits. What did you think about Miami's spring game? I thought Derek King looked great as offensive coordinator. Did I retweet? I should have retweeted that. I saw something on there that was on Twitter that was pretty funny about that. What team is in the best position to succeed based off a draft position, front office, etc.? I am confused about that question. What's good, Jacob? Can I see the Dolphins trading down on draft day? I could see them trading down before draft day. Evan, I'm gonna get back to that question. If Caleb Farley falls, what team do you think could pick him up? We could talk about the Titans. We could talk about the Saints. I think those are a couple. Yo, Sam, now you're good, dude. I don't mind you being late, man. All right, Evan. Who do I think the Browns take? They could take best player available. That's all pretty. They got a pretty solid squad. Like Barmore, if he falls, I don't think he will though. All right, Evan. Okay, what team is in the best position to succeed based off of draft position, front office, etc.? Draft position, front office, etc. Like the Patriots are in a real good position because they could trade up. They have assets, and they're fielding a very good team next year. Like you trade up and get like a Fields or a Lance, like dog, dude, you're in a good position. What do I think the Browns would trade up Barmore with the recent hype he has had? I wouldn't trade up. You don't trade up for interior. How do I feel about the DMX situation? It sucks, dude. DMX was awesome, man. I love DMX. That was during my time. All right, go over a few of these real quick. Micah Parsons could be a Joe Judge fit there. Just feels a little. I don't know, man. Parsons is a hard guy to project currently. Then I think Devontae Smith is like, because I just assume Chase won't be there at 12. I think Smith is probably the best fit there at 12 if he could fall. J.C. Horn, man, I just don't know about that fit. I don't know about that fit with the Chargers. Because, like, Horn isn't the same type of player in zone. Elijah Vera Tucker, I gotta admit, man, I'm not ballsy enough to take Elijah Vera Tucker at 14. That might just be on me. He might be a safe pick. I just don't feel like it's good value. Caleb Farley going to the Pats. Interesting. Christian Barmore going to the Cardinals. I like that. Not a sexy pick, but it's a good pick. Christian Darius, yeah. If he falls there, yeah, take him. Azeez Ojulari, Andrew knows some of my favorite prospects. And then Greg Newsome's interesting. Tevin Jenkins to the Bears. Sweet. I think I smell popcorn. It's weird. And Chance Jeremiah will also call Morrow falls to the Browns. I don't think so. Did I see Tom Grossi's mock? Oh no, dude. I didn't see he put out a mock today. No freaking way. I didn't know Grossi did mock drafts. I assumed he would have done like a Packer 7-rounder, but I didn't know he did a mock draft. Yo, I bet you that thing's got so many views. Grassi's so big. I was watching some of his reaction videos the other night. The Bengals one had me in stitches, dude. Wow, yeah. Dude, he put it out a few days ago. 3 days ago. Gosh, dude. I wish I could put that type of effort in my thumbnails. It's like straight up, I love Grassi's content. His content is like keen, but his thumbnail game kind of sucks. Let's see. Redunes or Cosme. I got Cosme higher. Bear Forever 14 with the super chat. Thank you very much. By the way, much appreciated, much obliged. Which of your top 15 receivers do I think is the best fit for the Bears? Also, I have some money and a smile. Hey, dude. Good smile. Smile lights up the world, man. I don't know why I said that. It really depends what round. If we're talking top 15, if I'm the like if I'm the Bears, I don't think you got Allen Robinson coming back for another year. You don't have to go receiver. I'd be looking for someone that can play on the outside, man. Maybe not. Maybe a little here and there. Like Terrace Marshall would be kind of fun. Let's see. De'Ami Brown, but I think he's going to get drafted actually pretty high. So I guess we're then thinking 3rd rounder, like maybe it's Marion Terry. Nah, let's be honest, he ain't going to the 3rd round. He's going higher, or he's going lower than that. Unfortunately, he's gonna be like day 3. Good question. Bears forever. It's just because there's so many slot options in this draft class. Honestly, if I'm the Bears, I'm probably just. I don't know, man. I don't know. I might wait till day 4 to get a quarterback. Did I say day 4? Day 3. Woo! I said this in the beginning, but I still think the Chargers should pick offensive tackle. Yeah, no, I think they should pick offensive tackle. Only way you move off that, I think, in my opinion, because I think Darius is a good fit for their blocking scheme, is oh my gosh. Oh, it's Jesse again. Cowboys took, I think, Surtain. What happened to Tutu Outwell hype? I haven't heard anything in him forever. Dude, small. Well, Jesse didn't take a linebacker. I'll say that. De'Ami Brown might go like early 2nd, I think. I won't be surprised if he snuck into the 1st. Just with some of the things I've read and heard. In your opinion, what's the bigger need for the Colts, edge or left tackle? I think both are kind of equal. If you're the Colts and you're not going to trade down, because I don't know why Chris Ballard wouldn't trade down. It's Chris Ballard. I would just go with whoever's the highest on my board between those two positions. Fun fact about Jake Bentley. He's not even in this draft class. I forgot what school did Jake Bentley move to. He's not even at Utah anymore. He got moved from Utah. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Fun fact about Jake Bentley is, where are you? Because who moved to Utah? I'm pretty... Yo, low-key, Ryan Helinski going to Northwestern? Low-key, kind of hype. Oh, Corey Brewer. That's why. Charlie Brewer. He went to Utah. Where did Bentley go, though? He went to South Alabama. Interesting. Watch your Seattle mock yesterday, and your reaction was the exact same as mine because we have 3 whole picks. Dude, I can't. Yeah, man, that's rough. I feel bad for the Seahawks. Like, is Jake Bentley good? No, he's not good. He's not good. I had high hopes for him in 2019, I think. It was the 2019 season when he was at South Carolina. Then Ryan Helinski took over because Bentley was just so bad. All right, so we got Christian, Darius, Z's. We went over those. Jalen Phillips is a solid pick for the Colts. Rashad Bateman to the Titans. I actually kind of like that. Quiddy Pay going to the Jets. I kind of like them going with edge. But, like, honestly, Joe Douglas, he'll dress the trenches. So they could very well go edge instead of a tackle or, like, if Elijah Vera Tucker's there. Mac Jones going to Steelers. Some way, somehow he fell. We got Merrig going to the Jags. We got the Browns picking their backup, who's not in this draft class, but next draft class. So for the future, he won't be able to play, or he won't be able to be a backup quarterback this season. But Jake Bentley will be a solid backup quarterback in the 2022 season. Jason Owe, like I said, with the Ravens, they could be a bit versatile with their pass rushers, like Owe, Phillips, Aziz. They're all good picks. JOK making it to the Saints is kind of wild. Samuel Cosme going to the Packers. I'm starting to believe this pick may be tackle now after talking with Basaraki. I think that's how you say his name, dude. I feel so bad. I keep butchering his name. Basarowski. Bam, I'm nailing it. I'm getting better. I'm trying. By the way, check out. We'll have a video. We're also gonna do a mock draft, like head-to-head mock draft. That's gonna be kind of cool. Not a like we're gonna do a mock draft, but like alternate, not like make a team head-to-head. I've seen people do that. I'm not a fan. Najee Harris. I'm not a big fan of Bills going running back. Elijah Moore. Tony's just like more firepower. Jamin Davis going to the Bucks. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Travis Etienne going to the Jaguars. Interesting. Then we got Wyatt Davis to the Jets. Xavier Collins to the Falcons. Jabril Cox to the Dolphins. And then Javon Holland to the Eagles, along with Dylan Raduns to the Bengals. When are you putting out the Ravens mock? They're AFC North, so maybe later this week. Jake Bentley's career highlight is getting flown through the air in the middle of a game. Dude, Bentley is, like, if you go back to one of my, I think it was my 2020 quarterback rankings, probably one of the first ones I put out, and I put Jake Bentley as my 10 as like a potential sleeper prospect. Crap the bed, dude. Crap the bed. And then I think he got hurt, or eventually he just got usurped by Ryan Helinski at South Carolina. Moved to Utah, played during this COVID year, and then now he's going to South Alabama. Holy crap, hold up. Oh, Charlie Brewer. For a minute, I thought Ryan Helinski was going to Utah. He's going to Northwestern. Dude, a lot of quarterbacks made some movements in the transfer portal. Very interesting. All right, so we got Sonny Samuel going to Carolina. I think it'd be nice if they could address corner, but they've brought in a couple of guys, so it's not necessary, but they could. Nick Bolton going to the Broncos. Lions going Carlos Basham Jr. Creed Humphrey to the Giants, the G-Men, and Landon Dickerson going to the Niners. When are you coming out with the Patriots mock? It'll probably be next week. Man, it is getting hot up in here. A couple of interesting picks here, all right? Like, Carlos Basham, I think, is very interesting. Like, Hunter, you might need to explain. Well, you don't need to explain, but I'm just curious about the pick there. Because they did get Julian Akawara and he's basically a rotation player at this point at edge. So, like, Basham, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think you could probably go elsewhere there. Your favorite prospect, Kellen Mond over Mac Jones? Could be a hot take. I don't know. I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't do that. Terrace Marshall, Patriots. They're like, screw it, man. We're not done yet at receiver. Okay. Alex Leatherwood. I like Alex Leatherwood, but they're at Jacksonville after like crap with what is it? Cam Robinson. It's like you already like crapped the bed on one Alabama tackle. Hey, love the setup. Hey, thank you. What is it? Jalanderos? Oh my gosh, what a name. Hey, but thank you, dude. Welcome to the channel. We pump out a lot of draft content, especially down the stretch here. Oh, sorry, Fred. Sorry, my dude. All right, Walker Little. Oh wow, Ben, did you double? You didn't double up. You went J.C. Horn, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, did you double up at tackle? Liam Eichenberg. Isaac, I imagine you're playing him at guard or you're right. I guess you could try him out at right tackle. It just seems like everywhere I've heard, like everywhere I've looked, anyone who talks Eichenberg, I hear the word guard out their mouth just because of his arm length. Kadarius Toney, I'm telling you, I bet you Kadarius Toney goes in the first round. I got a feeling. I say I got a feeling. I that's just what a lot of people are saying. Not really a feeling, just what I'm hearing. Javonte Williams to the Dolphins. Pat Fryermuth. I don't get it, Kay. Why do y'all keep addressing, like, every time like we do one of these mocks, I see Washington go with another tight end. I feel like you're okay enough. We're doing 3 rounds tonight. And then Kellen Mond going to the Bears. I think the Bears have to make a move at some point on quarterback on day 2. Then Quentin Miners. Interesting pick. Kyle, interesting pick. All right. Did I see the Dolphins sign in today? Oh, it was DJ Fluker, right? They're really just trying to find guys that are like stinking Isaiah Wilson, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited for this next Browns pick. All right. Brady Christensen going to the Colts. Brady Christensen, another low key, man. I think he could be a good second rounder. Who did the Niners take? They took Landon Dickerson and Justin Fields. Jalen Mayfield. Man, I'm back to the not high on Jalen Mayfield boat. I think I have him about 84 on my tackle rankings. Cowboys picks, it was Surtain and Richie Grant. Like, okay, for me, Quentin Miners, because I was reading some of the stuff in the chat. Quentin Miners, I think definitely could go in the second round. Christensen's a reach. He just hasn't faced competition. Like, his RAS score was pretty solid. So, it was a sleeper for a wild card spot next year, the Jags. I mean, the Jags will be a much improved team just because of the quarterback position next year. I don't want to say the Chargers. I'm trying to go through it in my head. I don't know if we can make a case for the Bengals. Let's go to the NFC then. I don't think anyone would consider the Cowboys a sleeper just because Dak was hurt. Carolina could be a sleeper. It's a tough division, but it could be ripe to take that over. Like, the Saints could take a significant step down. Eric Stokes going to the Seahawks. Joseph Asai to the Rams. Jamar Johnson. Easton's like, yo, we love our safeties. Safety's important here in Baltimore. So far, nothing's going on with Orlando Brown. Tape on. Tape on what? Oh, tape on Christensen show. Dude, the only game he got bullied in was against Peyton. Was it? Yeah, it was Peyton Turner, who's probably a second-round pick in this class. That's the only, I think, bad tape he has on film. Granted, he didn't really face nobody else. Am I saying he's going to be a good immediate starter? No, but I think he could be fine. I don't think Levi Onwuzurike did not go yet. Having a good college season doesn't always translate to the pros. That's right. That's not incorrect. Oh, there goes Matt Coughlin, dude. Good. It's good that they got the kicker position down. De'Ami Brown going to the Saints. They get a night. I mean, I guess this is where you replace what was Traquan Smith? And then Ifatu Melifonwu. Am I doing grades? Yeah, I could probably do quick grades. Said it after that comment, my bad. No, you're good. Dang, Evan with the comp there, dude. I like that comp for Matt Coughlin, at least for the second round. Rondale Moore going to the Packers. Tyson Campbell to the Chiefs, and Milton Williams to the Bucks. I don't know, dude. Jesse came in on one tonight, I guess. Hey, I'm on the board. We're going best available. I might have Russo higher, but I like Peyton Turner. All right, so Kelvin Joseph going to the Jets. Levi Onwuzurike going to the Jags. Interesting. Who do I think will be a surprise player that jumps into the first round like Arnett last year? De'Ami Brown. Not to say he's a bad player, I just don't think he'd go in the first round. When will you set up the shop for the merch? Dude, I know, man. I need to get on that. Also, remind these dudes to. Oh yeah, I should. Hey, if you haven't already, like the video and subscribe. Thanks, productions. Appreciate it. The merch I'll get to work on. It's just these next couple of days, man. I kind of have no turn down. I might be able to whip it together Thursday or Friday. Those are like my big work days. Dude, yeah, I really feel like Jesse's doing his part for the Browns, man. I mean, he took the two highest scoring positions on a football team, kicker and quarterback. That's just facts. That's just facts. How is Russo in the third? Because a lot of people think he's a bust. That's why. That's just kind of the perception on him. And I mean, there are some busty things about him. Yeah, no, I would say Russo in the third. You take that. That's a steal. Just based on that frame. Like, look, I mean, the Falcons, dude, they just got absolute value. Monroe St. Brown going to the Bengals. Joe Tryon to the Eagles. Elijah Molden going to the Broncos. Davion Nixon to the Lions. Liam McNeil to the Panthers. Andre Cisco to Washington. And then Ronnie Perkins to Dallas. With James Houston or Hudson going to the Giants. Mm-mm. I picked Jamar for because he can play more deep. While Chuck, yeah, Aston, I agree with that. Like they love playing three safety sets. Like I don't know what the percentage looked like last year, but I know in 2019 they had the most snaps with three safeties on the field. Like they had three safeties that outsnapped all their linebackers. Like I think it was like over 2,100 snaps for safeties compared to 1,200 snaps for linebackers back in 2019. Yo, Evan, you not wrong though. You not wrong. Ooh, Trey Brown to the Chargers. That actually might be a really solid fit, Ben. I kind of like that. I like that idea a bit. I kind of like that fit. Baron Browning. You're gonna be the next Anthony Barr there in Minnesota. I don't think Landon Collins is moving to linebacker. At least he publicly came out and said, "I ain't moving to linebacker." So, what is the best landing spot for Mon to develop into a Super Bowl contender? Tampa Bay, I feel like, is an easy choice. Giants don't need another offensive tackle. Focus on the interior. Yeah, I think the interior should be the focus because I actually like Matt Parrott. Out of UConn going into year two. Thoughts on Deshaun Elliott? Loved him since college career. Never worried when they lost Thomas. Like he's fine. I mean, he's not the same caliber of player that Thomas was, but I think he's a fine starter. Marco Wilson. Yeah, Marco Wilson's a big sleeper as long as he could keep shoes off his hands, man. For him, it's not thou who casts the first stone, but thou who casts the first shoe. Dude's got a lot of upside, man. It's just he's a roller coaster in terms of production. All right, we got Darius Williams. Okay, going to the what do you call it? The Raiders. Whoops. 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 There we go. Got all this nonsense popping up on my screen. I got a virus. All right. What was the tight end's second round pick? Oh, Quentin Miners. And then they got 2 in this round, correct? Victor Dimukeje. Well, shoot. What all did the card? We'll go over that at the end. We'll go over that at the end. No, Eston. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I agree, but Malik Harrison, I don't think he's going to be on the field much for passing downs. Here, I'm going to hit the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Oh. Yeah, no, that's fine. Ooh, it's hot up in here. I'm burning up. Oh, look at that Osai Digizua going, dude. Oh, I love that pick. Did I hear Howie? Like, oh, yeah, I'm great. I'll grade tonight. What would you think about the Eagles drafting Slater? I don't know if I'd rather go with edge. I don't think tackles really I don't think their offensive line's a huge problem. They had injuries. Dude, if Roseman's like high on Barmore, trade down, dude. Just trade down. Or somebody take Wallace because I'm not passing on him. Oh, Thailand? Oh gosh. All right. We got Chad Surratt going to Washington. We got Sean Wade going to Chicago. The Eagles I don't know about Aaron Robinson. I don't know about that as a fit, Scott, to the Eagles, because I think he's a better man guy. And then Tay Gowan going to the Titans. Somebody watched me last night on Titan Upload. Tylan Wallace going to the Jets. Yeah, I concur, dude. That'd be solid. Haha, my battery's in. I'm gonna have a car again. And then I gotta go to missions. It's gonna be a great Thursday. Bears have too many holes to go. Cornerback. I don't know about that. Cornerback's a big hole. Wait, did you answer my question? I think I did. I think I did about the them going offensive line instead. I don't think it's that weak of a position. They really were just hurt last year. Oh yeah, I saw that Eston. Do I think Zach Wilson could be better than Trevor Lawrence after a few years? I think if he's developed properly, he can be. Yeah. I think you could. I'm not gonna lie. I think you could say that about any of the top 4 quarterbacks in this class. I think Mac Jones could be a fine quarterback. I don't think he has the upside of the other 4. So. All right, we got Jackson Carman going to the Steelers. Deontay Brown going to the Rams. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't know if Deontay Brown's exactly a fit there. All right. Casey. Biggest potential bust and biggest sleeper in the draft? Oh gosh. Bust? Yo, Devontae Smith, let's be honest. Yo, what if that size doesn't translate? Just gonna throw that out there. Sleeper. Like, I think Marco Wilson, actually, athletically, if someone could get, like, for him, it's mental, man. If they could get him in check, then. You're on the Bateman train to Tennessee. I don't blame you. Bateman's a great prospect, bro. I don't blame you, man. How do you get into one of these? Because my Steelers need some better. All right, Jessica. So you got to become a premium member at Walk the Mock, whether you want to do that just for the month or you could do it for the year. If you use code BROSCHMO, all caps uppercase, gets you 20% off. So, yeah, and then we just post the link at the beginning of the stream, or I'll tweet it out, whichever your preference is. And it's first come, first serve. Thoughts on Bateman to AZ? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I think I would be. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't mind it. I have a basketball question. Who do I think is going to win the scoring title, Beal or Curry? Man, last time I really was into basketball, like Curry was like super, super good. Like, when did Beal get good? Is he still with Washington? That's how far out of basketball I am. Bradley Beal's still in Washington, right? All right, cool. He's still in Washington. Has been has he been putting out a banger this year? Where's his points per game? He's at 31.1. Oh, dang, dude, he's been a legit scorer like since 2017. Yo, there you go, Beal. Oh, okay. I don't know. I couldn't give you a good thought on that. Thoughts on Kendrick Green from Illinois? I love Kendrick Green. I think he's good in an outside blocking zone scheme, though. Maybe in Tennessee seems it's getting closer and closer. It's a good fit, Snorkel, though, right? Because was it Josh Reynolds? He's also a guy that could play the slot or he could play on the outside. Bateman's the same way. Like, oh, it's disgusting. It wasn't 2 punters, it was a kicker and a punter. Oh no, now I see it's back-to-back punters. I got you. All right. So James Wiggins going to Oh, are you bringing in Wiggins though to play slot? That's because I think Wiggins is a slot or a box only. Benjamin St. Jude's, I actually like that pick a lot. I just really don't know what is it John Barry? Who's the new DC? Well, newer DC for the Packers. Joe Barry. Joe Barry, yeah, I have no idea what type of defense he's gonna end up running. That's the only thing. So I feel I'm in the dark about that. I haven't really done a hard-nosed research on what's going on with that. Alaric Jackson, dude, I just don't think the Chiefs do a lot of play action, and that Jackson, that's how he succeeds in the league, in my opinion. Dwayne Eskridge going to the to Tampa Bay, so I guess we're not bringing back AB. Or Darius Washington, dude, I kind of like that fit. Yeah, I kind of like that fit. Ellerson Smith, ooh, that feels high for me. Feels high. Yeah, Alaric Jackson. I think Alaric Jackson peak might be the 5th round. I didn't know Alaric Jackson was drafted. He is now. And then Paulson Adebo going to the Saints. Buddy Johnson to the Saints with their last pick. I mean, you could do that. Buddy Johnson feels more day 3, early day 3. I don't know where the Saints pick off the top of my head, if they even have a 4th rounder. So, like, yeah, since we're not doing trade backs, yeah, dude, draft your guy. Dude, how'd Tommy Tremble make it back here? Dude, Kyle's just raking it in tonight. Jay Tufele going to Dallas. Wow, Kendrick Green, man. He didn't go nearly as early as I thought. Apparently, his words that a lot of teams see him as a center. Mari Rogers, so you grab another slot guy. Well, I guess Waddle could play on the outside. What am I saying? Dylan Moses, I think, could be a good fit for the Rams, just because he could do a variety of different things with that athleticism. Tamarian Terry or Nico Collins. I have Terry, but they're both very close. But I'm kind of a Tamarian Terry mark. Could Smith be a converted linebacker? I mean, he's tall and quick. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. You think the Dolphins take a running back with a high pick? I kind of hope not. But with Eric Stootsville as co-offensive coordinator, it probably could happen. All right, let's go through this. Those last couple of picks pretty solid. Arizona Cardinals go Barmore and Tony. I actually kind of like this. Barmore, not a sexy pick, but a solid pick. That's at least a B, right? And then like Kadarius Toney at this value is pretty good. So I would probably say it's like a B plus A minus. Again, I need to work on my grading system, so someday we'll get that. Atlanta Falcons, Penny Sewell, Xavier Collins, and this is an A plus draft. They just got value. Like Collins, you could maybe debate, like it's an all right pick. But Russo going to the 3rd is great value. So I would say this is like A plus. Baltimore Ravens, Jason Owe, Jamar Johnson, Tamarian Terry. I love Tamarian Terry. I think you might be able to get away with getting him a little later. I would say this is kind of like a B plus, A minus type of draft. Buffalo Bills, Najee Harris. You already know that grade ain't gonna be good for me, yo. I'm just not a big believer in running back. Let alone they have Singletary and My boy Zach Moss. Ifeatu Melifonwu was a pretty good pick though. This might be a little early for Spencer Brown, but considering where your next pick is, yeah, go ahead and take him. Like you got the time to develop a guy like that. So, I would say this is like a B minus C plus draft. Carolina Panthers, Rashawn Slater, Asante Samuel Jr., Aleem McNeil. I would say like B plus, A minus. Yeah, no, let's go with A minus. The Chicago Bears, Tevin Jenkins, Kellen Mond, Sean Wade. For me, I mean, I'm just not high on Mond, so personally, I'm not going to grade it that high because of Mond. But I mean, I could see other people who are really high on Mond see it differently. Sean Wade, I mean, considering you don't have a fourth rounder, I feel like this is kind of a C plus B minus draft. The Cincinnati Bengals, Kyle Pitts, Dylan Raduns, Amon-Ra St. Brown. This feels like an A minus. Dallas Cowboys, they go Patrick Surtain, Richie Grant, Ronnie Perkins, all good, great value here, by the way. And J. Tufele. I would say this is like an A too. Denver Broncos, Trey Lance, Nick Bolton, Elijah Molden. This one, I mean, whenever you're able to get a quarterback, that's an A. If they're a good quarterback, at least good prospect. I'd say this is like a B plus draft. Detroit Lions, Jalen Waddle, Carlos Basham, Avion Nixon, and Amari Rogers. I get you're probably just drafting value. You're drafting the top guys on your board. I don't hate that. Carlos Basham, man, I just have a hard time figuring out where he plays. Where does he get time on that defensive line? But considering the talent, this is like a B minus. Green Bay Packers, Samuel Cosme, Rondale Moore, Benjamin St. Jude, all fantastic picks. I'd say it's like an A minus. Houston Texans, Peyton Turner. Oh, I did that. I'm not gonna grade myself. I just took that, like the third guy on my board. You love Mon. Stop lying to yourself. I mean, I don't mind Mon. All right. Jalen Phillips and then Brady Christensen. I think those are two solid picks. So to be fair, their third went for Carson Wentz. So let's go B plus, A minus. Jaguars. I love those first two picks with T Law and Merrig. ETN, I'm a bit interested in, and then Alex Leatherwood too. I get the hype train might be higher on him now, but Levi Ozarike, I just have a hard time seeing where he fits on that defensive line. But I mean, just for T Law, I mean that's still probably a B plus, A minus draft. Chiefs, Elijah Moore, Tyson Campbell, Alaric Jackson. Alaric Jackson, I think, was a pretty big reach and a bad fit. But I mean, these are two really good picks. Both are very good for the scheme, for the system. Let's go with like a B. B sounds safe. B minus. Charges. J.C. Horn, Walker Little, Trey Smith, I think low-key really good fit. Ellerson Smith, I don't know. I don't think you could move him to linebacker. I think really he is a 4-3 guy that maybe moves on the inside on passing downs. But and I'm not too sure about how I don't have a lot of confidence in J.C. Horn being able to fit in Staley's like defense. I got questions about that. I'm not positive. I don't know. Like, the talent's still pretty darn good. So, like, B minus, C plus. I'm going to work on my grading system, by the way, before the draft. That way, when I do my draft grades, at least they seem legit. Joseph aside, Deontay Brown. I don't think Deontay Brown's a good fit for Mr. Sean McVay's zone blocking scheme. I think Dylan Moses, though, could be a very good fit, but I'm intrigued. I would say this is like a C plus, though. Raiders, they go Darsaw, Eichenberg. Oh, yeah, okay, that totally makes sense. You went Darsaw, and then Eichenberg probably plays guard. Okay, that makes a ton of sense. Darius Williams kind of feels early. Not too early, though. Like, he's going to be a good player, I think. I just don't think he'll ever be a superstar. He's coming in the league at, like, what, 24, 25 years old? One of the older players. Victor Dimukeje, I think this is extremely high for him. I think he's a quality depth piece, and that's about it. So it's like a C plus, B minus, just because, I mean, you got to take more weight in. Hey, if you're able to hit on your first few picks, that should hold more weight. Miami Dolphins, Jamar Chase, Azeez Ojulari, Jabril Cox. I do love Cox. Javonte Williams, and Osa Adigezua. This is like an A draft, I think. While like Jabril's not exactly a sexy pick, he's a coverage linebacker. Still think he's probably better than Jerome Baker. That's who the Dolphins have, right? It's Baker, right? I can't remember. Javonte Williams, hey, if you must. And also, I think Zua is great value. I think he could be a good 3-4 end. So I'd say A minus, A minus. Minnesota Vikings, Elijah Vera Tucker. Baron Brown is interesting. Just because, yeah, you probably stick him at edge. This might be a little early for James Wiggins, and I think he plays slot at the next level. Yeah. So, I don't know. I feel like this is like a B minus. New England Patriots. Caleb Farley, man, really, I like the risk and reward. Terrence Marshall, very interesting, and then Darius Washington. Literally, I guess you kind of plug him in. Well, no, I guess you can have him compete at slot, or he could be your Adrian Phillips. So it could be that. Oh, productions, dude. Hey, if people's minds want to go to the gutter, let it go to the gutter, man. I don't live in the gutter. I don't live in the sewers. I got out of there. So I'm going to do better for me. I would say, like, these are a bunch of guys I like. I would say this is, like, because, like, he's raw, he's small, he's hurt. So I would say this is like a B minus, borderline C plus, just because of the risk. Saints, they go J.O.K., De'Ami Brown, Quincy Roche, and Paulson Adebo. Great value. I think this is great value too. Probably really good pick. Adebo, man, he's fascinating. I'll say that. Roche, I really just think he's a passing down only type of player. This is probably I would say this is like close to a B plus, A minus. New York Giants. We got Micah Parsons, Creed Humphrey, James Hudson. James Hudson, interesting. You're not going to start him immediately. I guess you could move to guard. But I mean, Creed Humphrey. I mean, I guess you could move Creed Humphrey to guard too, or Nick Gates. Nick Gates, you could actually move around. He's got a little versatility in him. Well, he's not like a stud. He's a solid player. I would say this is like a B plus, B. I feel better with B. Zach Wilson, Kwity Paye, Wyatt Davis, Kelvin Joseph, and Tylan Wallace. This is actually great value with every pick, I think. And it feels very realistic with Wyatt Davis and Kwity Paye. Just like scraping in, give me the trenches. Kelvin Joseph, I think, could be a really good fit for Salah. I say it's definitely an A. The Eagles, Devontae Smith, Javon Holland. See, I guess Holland, then you're playing at free, or at least that's where he ideally. Aaron Robinson, Aaron Robinson, I feel like is a better man slot corner. And it sounds like Gannon's going to be playing a lot of zones, so it'll be interesting. I don't know if that's a great fit, but I like the Joe Tryon pick. I'd say it's like a B draft. A B draft. Steelers. Huh. Oh, Jay Moore, I skipped it. Like, you really want me to give a grade for that? Pittsburgh Steelers. Mac Jones. Jalen Fields. Oh, do you see Jalen Fields or you just take him 2 tackle? Landon, I'm curious. Is this your, like, left tackle, right tackle? Or maybe Mayfield could end up moving into guard? Because, I mean, it doesn't mean he starts immediately. It just means he got depth there. Like, I'm intrigued. I'd give this a B. I'm intrigued by it. Seahawks, Eric Stokes. You did good with your 1 pick. That's an A. Whoops. San Francisco. Landon Dickerson's interesting. I'll say that. But you got your quarterback. Dickerson is good value, though. Kendrick Green, he can play guard as well. So, let's go with a B plus A. Buccaneers, Jamin Davis, Milton Williams, Dwayne Eskridge. I actually kind of like this draft a bit. I would say this is like a B plus, A minus draft. Tennessee tight ends. We got Bateman. Miners, I don't know if he's exactly a good scheme fit. But, I mean, that's yet to be seen. You don't have to start him immediately on the interior. With Saffold, with Nate Davis, and was it Ben Jones there? I like Tommy Tremble, though. I think he's a great fit. Tay Gowan, I really like a lot, too. I'd say in terms of value, like, this is a really good draft. I'd give this an A minus. And the Washington football team, they go Greg Newsome, Pat Freiermuth, kind of a head scratcher for me. I mean, I think technically he is an upgrade over a Logan Thomas, but still, like Logan Thomas balled out last year. Andre Cisco, Chas Rod. This feels like an average, like a B minus, C plus draft. I'd say this is more closer to B minus. So, yeah. I guess that's it. I get that Dickerson doesn't fit, but you don't necessarily need to be that athletic on the interior. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I will not be here tomorrow night to stream, but I'll be back to streaming Thursday night. Tomorrow night I'm working on a lot of content or trying to catch up so I get stuff recorded for y'all. Every day this week, multiple videos every day. That's the goal. So, thank you for the support as always. And until next time, I guess, yeah, you be easy, my friends. Later.